Hi. I am doing morning vlogs after so many months. Two people messaged me saying that they are missing my vlogs and they want it back. So yeah, this one is for you guys. Hope you enjoy it. It's been so long since I filmed that I'm so awkward just staring at a camera and recording. Anyways, it's Sunday and I'm home all alone. My parents and my brother, they're out. So yeah, welcome to a boring Sunday vlog with me, I guess. I just woke up. I was doom scrolling for over an hour, which I'm not really proud of because one of my goals this year is to not use phone right after waking up. Like, I set my alarm for 15 minutes to do my this one. I do oil pulling, so I set like the 15-minute alarm for oil pulling. So I have to, like, have my phone, like, use the phone right after I wake up. Even for that, I am planning to shift to an actual clock and not use my phone, because once I set my alarm and then I'm like, oh, let me go check my messages in WhatsApp, and then I'm like, okay, let me open Instagram and Twitter, and then that's it. Half an hour is gone. I found this really, I wouldn't say it's kind of offensive, but it's like stand-up comedy for tech people. The audience are mostly tech, and these people like roast them. I think it's I'm sure like so many people already know it. For some reason I didn't know, and this was like, I am not into that, not really familiar with the stand-up comedy space, so I don't really know a lot. And this channel just popped. It was an Instagram account, and I found it really funny, and I went and I just went like deep dived into that rabbit hole, and I was just doom scrolling and watching all of the videos, and it was funny. They're really mean, but it's funny. So I spent like more than an hour in my bed just doom scrolling. So I'm not really proud of that. But anyways, it's time to start the day. I brushed my teeth, washed my face. I still have, things going on in my face. It's been almost a year, and I don't know when I'll get my skin back. But yeah, anyways, let's go. And one thing that I'm really proud of is that I journaled a little right after I woke up. I made my bed and I journaled. So yeah, go. I don't know how to speak. Only I'm all alone in my house, and I kind of like it. This is what I've been doing for the past few weeks. I really wish I had that. I bought that sticky, phone case thingy, so that I can just fit my phone on a different place with more sunlight. You're in the kitchen counter for now. So yeah, so lately life has been very busy. Work has been kind of hectic, and I am grateful but also at the same time exhausted by it, because I'm grateful that I'm getting to learn a lot. At the same time, I'm just super exhausted. I don't have the time to do the things that I want to do, like reading or meeting my friends or watching my favorite series or something. I don't get the time to do that on my weekdays. So yeah, which is kind of sad. I started using these because I was working for over 12 hours almost for the past few weeks or months. My eyes were literally tired. Like, it's so cold. This one I use it for my eyes, mainly for my eyes, because it's just so refreshing when I use it. I try to do that thing which they do in the 5-star hotels, that thing. Oh my god. I think I should just quit and never try to do that again, because what is this? Hello. I'm sat and I'm here to spill some tea, yap a little bit. I'm not going to lie, this is kind of awkward after so many months. But this is still something which I really love, and I'm going to, make sure that I stay consistent with it. And the reason why I'm not logged for a very long time is because I wasn't really feeling that great. The last 6, maybe 8 months of my life have kind of been, it has been a roller coaster, I would say. I've been busy with a lot of stuff, and I wasn't just not feeling that great, I would say. Yeah, it was a lot of life decisions that I had to take. There's so much confusion, and mentally I was not, I would say, in the right space, but I didn't have the mental capacity to like do this. And I don't want to film or do anything when I'm not happy. I mean, only when I'm actually happy and kind of at peace, I naturally want to do something that I like. I mean, I think that's the way it is for everybody. Last 2 months have been so busy with work, and prior to that I had other things to take care of, and so many things going on in my life. I had to figure a lot of things out and had to do a lot of healing and growing. I had to take decisions. I had to come clear. How do I even put it? I had to figure out a lot of stuff and truly come to terms with what I really wanted in my life. So stuff like that. But yeah, I'm really proud the last for where I am right now. Yeah, it has been difficult, but I think it's just a canon event, I guess, in adulthood, that stuff like this happen. And one of the biggest reasons for not filming and not feeling like myself is my skin. I mean, no matter how much I try to, I mean, I don't think your skin defines your beauty or anything. No, I don't do that. I don't believe in that. I've seen so many beautiful women, maybe not with the greatest of skin, but beautiful women. So I really don't think it plays a big part in your beauty or anything. But it's just that I didn't feel like myself. Like when I saw in the mirror, I just felt like it was someone else and it wasn't me. So it was more of that, like I didn't feel like myself. That was eating up my mind, and I was a little unhappy. And it also hurts, guys. Like, for someone who has never had pimples my entire life, all of this coming at one, like all of this, I had like I can insert pictures or I can do a separate video on that. There's so much going on, and I was just clueless. I didn't know what was happening. I was just like, what went wrong? Nothing went wrong. I was doing the same things. I was eating the same food. I was having that crappy like sleep schedule which I always had. So it's like, what went wrong? Why is this happening? I was so clueless at that point. I didn't really have the time to process it, and I was, yeah, okay, it just happened in like this. Like within 3 days, I was like full of everywhere, acne everywhere, active acne, and it was painful. And the kind of annoying part is that when you meet friends or when you meet people and they are used to seeing your face, asking you like, what went wrong, I'm like, I don't know. I am just as clueless as you are. I don't know what went wrong. I'm trying to figure it out. That was my response. I'm still still working with it, but hopefully it's all clear. And it made me realize that how difficult it can be to deal with acne on like a regular basis. It's not a great experience, but still I've kind of come to terms with it. Anyways, you know what, I want to give a shout out to my mom. I think I have the best mom in the world. I think we all feel that way. I think we all feel like our moms are like the best in the world, and that's exactly how we should be feeling. So my parents probably left at around 5:30, and she still made breakfast for me so that when I wake up I have food. Oh, I just love her. Another thing which I really want to do is actually learn how to cook. I know a little bit of basics, okay? If you just leave me alone in the kitchen, maybe I'm not there yet to do a complete dish from scratch. And yeah, I really want to learn how to cook, to be honest. Most girls would resonate with me, or at least most of my girlfriends have resonated with this. What I'm about to say is, I think as girls, when we grew up, we almost heard it from every single elderly person. Girl, you must know how to cook. You should know how to cook, because when you marry somebody and you go into their house, you have to, you know, be the one cooking and serving your husband, your in-laws, and blah blah blah. That is something I've heard a lot. You could have just said that you have to learn cooking because it is a survival thing and you have to do it to feed yourself. Okay, that is reasonable. But just pushing this whole idea that women need to cook because when you go to your in-laws they shouldn't, that is something like it is somehow made in our culture that women are meant to cook. Cooking is just a woman only job or task. I hated that entire idea. I was so sure. I just made up my mind. I mean, I would never give them that satisfaction, that to whoever that was saying that you have to learn cooking. And that was, I had this aversion towards cooking growing up. Maybe I still have it. I'm just trying to, you know, break it, and I'm just unlearning certain things. It's a difficult process actually. I just made up my mind that, you know what, I'm not going to prove you right, or I'm not going to do the things that you want me to do. I'm instead going to do well in my studies, get good grades, get an amazing job, get paid, and be independent and smart. Being smart meant a lot for me than being able to cook a dish or something. I'm not saying that there's anything wrong with that, but it's just that how women are measured. If you see a woman who knows how to cook is seen so greatly by the society, is seen as like the better woman in this narrow-headed Indian society than somebody who is smart and who's making money and working and just building stuff. No, they just want this. All this does not matter. I mean, this matters more than all of this. I hated that entire whole idea of it. I'm just grateful for my parents. They made sure that there wasn't a need for all of that. I actually want to learn how to cook because I don't feel comfortable eating out a lot. I don't trust the food they make, to be honest. That age where I want to take care of my body and I want to cook for myself. And I want to introduce you to this one. This is a brand, okay? It's been so long since I did any product reviews or recommended products, right? This is a lip balm from the brand Indie Wild. I got their untinted lip balm first. It was a really popular brand and I really wanted to try it and I really loved it. It was amazing. It's so moisturizing. It smells really nice and it just moisturizes your lip for a very long time. And then they launched two other shades. One was the pink one and one was this one. I'll show you guys the others as well, but right now I'm wearing this and I absolutely love it. This is like a coffee flavor, okay? So if you really love coffee, I never drink coffee, like I don't like coffee. So if you really love coffee, I think this might be your go-to favorite lip balm. So yeah, and the plan for today is to read this book, 50% of this book. This was something I started like a year back or something, and I'm restarting it because I don't remember where I left. I have this bad habit of not finishing books. So yeah, this year I have not read a lot, and it's almost 6 years. 6 years. I mean, it's almost 6 months into the year, and we're in the 7th month. I'm way behind my reading goals. I have to be on top of it and somehow make up for all of the time. So yeah. And yesterday I went out to meet my friend. She's leaving to Singapore in like a week or so, and I won't be able to see her. She is my senior from office, a very sweet person, and we get along. We have similar interests, also into K-pop and, you know, content creation. And yeah, it was so nice seeing somebody from office who like still actively followed K-pop and went to concerts, and she's like a really bold senior whom I look up to. And yeah, she's leaving, so it was the last meetup in India at least, and we went to West Side, and I got these really cute ballerina shoes, whatever you want to call it. I'm so bad at, you know, when it comes to like the names. But yeah, I think it's really cute. Oh my god, my parents are like so disappointed in me because I buy a lot of footwear and I don't really wear it, and then I wear it like 5 to 10 times and I just throw it off, or it's just gathering dust in my shelf. I just discarded like 15 footwear like a week ago, accumulated over a period of 7-8 years maybe. I just don't discard them. I want to style this with an outfit, and yeah, I'll show you guys. Okay, so I've taken a bath and my parents are not home, right? So I ordered lunch from Subway. Yeah, if you know me, you know that it's my favorite. Yeah, I really like Subway. Something happened today, so I ordered it and I was waiting. I mean, I usually track it via my phone. When delivery runners have reached the location, they usually give a call. But this time I was already tracking it and it was pretty quick. Like within 10 minutes, the partner has already arrived the location. And then I was waiting for a few minutes. I was waiting for him to call. Maybe the tracker is like wrong. Maybe they're like about to reach. Just waiting for the call. And then it had already been like 2 minutes and I still didn't get a call. And then from my window, right, I looked down and I could see a yellow, that Swiggy box, the carrier. Okay, the partner is already here. He's mistakenly gone to a nearby house. And then I'm like, Anna, why didn't you call? And then he's like, I cannot speak. He's like, I cannot speak. I don't know how to react to that. I feel so sorry. I don't know, man. It's just a weird feeling. I don't know. I just feel, I want to cry. I was genuinely happy. Like, there was no, erichal, nothing. He was actually happy. This is like an eye-opener to me that if I go on about, oh, how hard my job is, or I want to quit, blah, 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 no. Times like this, you just realize how grateful you should be for your life, for the job, for your family, for everything God has given you. You should just shut your mouth and be grateful. Okay, I have washed my face, brushed, and I've worn my eyeliners. I've placed you in a very risky position here, but yeah, this is my updated nighttime routine. If you have watched my nighttime routine video like almost a year back, this would be a shocker for you. But anyways, okay, almost dropped the phone. In my updated night routine, I would say, first thing is lip balm. I'm actually using Laneige lip balm. I have a very bad habit of buying so many lip products, be it lip balms or lip tints or lipsticks or you name it, I would have it. It's such a big problem actually. I would say it's an addiction. It's a sort of addiction, I would say. And Laneige has released few more tinted lip balms actually, some lip glaze tint or something, and they look amazing. But I've been like, I've been like, yeah, I'm not buying one for the next cup till the rest of the year. I'm not buying one. Maybe for my birthday I'll buy something, but before that, no. Okay, the next thing is this eye cream from Beauty of Jason. I have not been sleeping well at all. My sleep schedule is so messed up because of work and mostly because of work for the past few months. So yeah, I'm just trying to prevent these dark circles, and I guess it also helps you in preventing the wrinkles. Actually, I'm not wearing specs, and without specs I'm quite literally blind. So I'm being very careful. I don't want this to get inside. Oh my god, I just spent like 20 minutes deleting over 40 GB storage from my camera not my camera, my phone just stopped midway because storage was full. I think I need to upgrade to a 1 TB phone or something. Oh god, or I'm just so lazy to transfer all of this to hard disk. I should do that maybe. Anyways, so for these, right, we call this namakati. Okay, I don't know what this is called in English. It's namakati in Tamil. So I think the pimples over here, right, they're not actually pimples. They're kind of like heat boils smells. It's not a bad smell, but it's a very strong scent. So you just have to do this, pour a little bit of water and rub it. I just apply it and that's it. So right now I'm very sleepy, but I usually do the hair serum. I apply the hair serum, little bit of massage with this thing, and yeah, that's it. That's basically my night routine. But today I'm not using this because I'm very sleepy. I just wanna go sleep. If I use this right, then I'd go wash my hands again with soap because this is chemicals, right? So yeah, I'm not gonna do that. And one other trick is that don't apply your hair serums here, guys, because then you'll have all these baby hairs which are like super annoying. If you have like really straight hair, then maybe not so annoying, but I have like baby curly hair and it's so annoying. So yeah, just spray it somewhere else. Actually very sleepy. Bye bye, good night, see you tomorrow morning if I remember to film.